What is doing, you guys? Your boy Frost here, and today, um, we're just gonna talk. I think I've done these. I think I've done this type of video. I think several months ago. Shoot, but this is mostly a let's talk. I have a couple of stuff to talk about. Uh, you see in the background, there's a Rogue Company I'm playing. I didn't really know what else I could have played in the background. So I figured I'd just play with some friends and then just play some Rogue Company just for the sheer, just joy of it. So, there's a couple things to break down, but first and foremost, quick channel update, like sort of something quick. So basically, if you guys remember, like all the Vigor content that I had, uh, a while back that I made, that had like the little short edits and stuff like that. I'm still gonna be keeping that editing style as well as adding some playthroughs to my channel because I don't want to just be stuck on playing one game through my channel. It just feels unnatural. It just kind of feels like as if I'm just playing, just to keep, relatively. I just want to grow as a channel, as like a community channel. So I'm gonna be doing playthroughs really soon. I'm gonna be picking 3 games, and I'm gonna host a poll, probably on my Instagram because I can't do it on Twitter or on YouTube, which kind of sucks because I don't get that, I guess that privilege of actually making a poll on either of those accounts. So I'll probably do a poll on Instagram, and I'll probably have like a video to shoot up for like for which games that you guys want to pick. They're probably gonna be story games. Um, and there's also a bonus video coming out soon. Surprise video. It's going to be a throwback video, and I'm pretty sure you guys might like it as well as I'm gonna have as much fun playing it. So with that on the side, um, honestly, let's just talk about just gaming in general, as in like 2021. It's still even more stale than how it has been in 2020. This was like late 2020. I haven't felt this kind of staleness in video gaming. I remember in the beginning of 2020, I was very occupied, which, like I said, on Darwin Project. We've all played, Darwin Project. Well, not we all, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people's heard of Darwin and have given it a try. And I had the liberty of playing it, and I actually did really enjoy it. And I actually still really do enjoy it as well. It's just now it's not as uh, it's not the same. Uh, I mean did bring back the old modes, but it's just not the same. It's a little bit too late. So I'm kind of just like sort of trying to move on as well from that. I don't feel like I'm mostly entitled to playing that game as much as I should. But I'm just gaming in general is just stale. I feel like every company or every industry is just trying to just milk out a genre for money, whether it be like EA or Activision, just really big AAA companies just like taking advantage of just, money. Because it is true, money does make the world go round, and it's what just keep things alive, keep things up to date. But it's just kind of to that point where it's just, but for what, these games are getting kind of like boring as hell, and we're all just like sitting here just bored. I mean, like just like I'm even sitting here bored as shit, and I'm on a PS5. Believe me, if you guys are going to transfer to like a PS5 or any like next gen console, make sure that you have, a main game or something that you're gonna play, something that you're gonna have fun with, because you're gonna be bored probably just sitting at your dashboard for who knows how long. So honestly, I just feel like gaming just isn't the same like how I used to be back in like 2014, 15. I just remember me booting up Black Ops 2 and playing it with the boys. It gave me a lot of grind instead of to play all night, grind my levels, grind my camos. Whereas now, I feel like if I play a game, I have to sweat my absolute balls off to play, or it's just like not enough content, so you get bored relatively easy, you know, or just more or less just a game that just has really overpowered things or just like pay to win elements. that's adding into the game, and it's just really stupid, you know. I'm just kind of done with it, and I'm just at that point of factor where it's just like I don't even know where to turn to. I've already made a video of what I kind of look forward to for 2021, which was Scavengers. I feel like Scavengers is going to be one of those games where I'll probably end up playing a lot. The premise is really cool, and I think I'll enjoy it a lot. But I think I mentioned another game, but I just can't remember now. And with PS5, there's definitely a lot of options that will be coming out as well with the next gen upgrade hardware and all that stuff going to be added into the game. So I think 2021 is not over by a long shot, but right now it's just not looking good. People aren't just developers and studios aren't just putting themselves out there enough, and developing a game that actually is always in favor to the community, whether it be casual or competitive. There's just always some drawback, and which ruins the game ultimately, and it's kind of sad seeing games fall this way. Um, Honestly, I just feel like as if I hit that void in gaming where it's just like you know uh I don't care to play this game, but I'll play it, just because some friends are playing. And I just want to seek enjoyment, and then I realized the reason why I deleted the game or I stopped playing the game was because of this BS reason that always keeps occurring, and it's just kind of sad to see games just end up in that sort of just economic way. So yeah, and now it's just like I have a job. I'm trying to put myself. I know I'm not gonna have a schedule or anything. I just want to assert myself more because I wasn't really, I was really uninspired most of the time whenever it came to YouTube. Uh, and it wasn't even like I was mostly uninspired. It was just like I don't want to just edit, a video on something that I'm gonna end up liking, and someone be like, I wanted to see this game. People just unhappy because I'm playing a different game other than that. I want people to just come by, you know, and be able to smile at my videos. Maybe if I made them laugh, or something that's more controversial, like sort of like this video, just have their own opinion on, and be able to share that with me as well, and as a community. But I really just reached that point of just editing where I kind of just burnt myself out. Like, if you guys don't know, I edit on my phone. Everything for prior from now has practically been edited on my phone. This includes the Vigor videos. This includes Darwin montages. This includes, practically most things that are heavily edited was from my phone. I've been editing. I think I've been editing on my phone for about maybe 4 to 5 years, and overall editing, I've been editing for about 8 years. So, um, and the reason why I choose to edit on my phone is because my PC, I have a laptop now. Uh, it just I can't do it. It's just not compatible enough, and I want to make sure that my videos are quality, top tier, and I feel like I can get my videos out faster on my phone than on my PC, because I'm just gonna have to end up getting another one. So um I was just I really burnt myself up, especially whenever I had got my job, trying to draw that in with Vigor, because the Vigor videos literally took, I mean, bro, upon editing those videos took like 3 to 5 hours, which isn't saying a lot, but juggling that with an actual job and shit that I want to do whenever I'm at home, it just doesn't fall well under my category. So it burnt me out just a little bit. I want to keep playing Vigor because I love the premise of it, but I mean, you know, it's probably going to be on hold. So, uh, I just burnt myself out really, really quick, and quicker than I should have, and it just really took a toll on just time in general for me, especially whenever I want to do things, I want to have time to myself, and then just like what about the YouTube channel, because I really want to make sure that this thing works out correctly. So I'm just letting you guys know now that you know I'm ready. I can't wait to actually send my videos out a lot more, hopefully, when I get a chance. I'm just gonna put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to these videos. I feel like I just haven't applied myself enough because I was too scared that I might have over edited something and then someone's gonna be like, "This is really over edited. You should really, stop doing that." I'm just really scared of a lot of people's opinions. I'm not really scared of it. It's just like it just kind of just feels different. It's something that you worked hard on just for somebody to say this isn't good because of this and this, but whenever they haven't done it themselves. So it just puts you in a situation where, you really just gotta think, and that's the reason why I kind of took like a little bit of a break from actually sitting there and just doing YouTube videos. So, um, but yeah, I think overall, uh, I think there just needs to be a change. I just feel like games are just really, and I mean, just really, really, really not hitting that mark of fun. There's always just some drawback, and I'm always gonna expect it now, and it's just kind of sad to see and just hear. It's just really dumb. But on a side note, I have, most of the upgrades. I have the PS5. I have 100. I have 144 hertz monitor. Um, all that just jazz, and I just want to just, you know, dish out videos as quick as possible. Not as quick as possible, but just very, in a timely like manner. I'm gonna be playing a lot of shit. Trust me. There's gonna be a lot of games on this channel, as well as playthroughs. You're gonna see a lot of story games on the channels return. The reason why those were on hold before was because with Yakuza Kiwami 2, I ended up hitting a point on the playthrough where I didn't just like I didn't forget to checkpoint save. The game itself forgot to checkpoint save, and it was just like I had to start over a whole fucking chapter that I knew I'd have to edit down from, and um I just didn't have enough time for it, so I put it on hold. And then the Senran Kagura one, funny story is the thumbnail actually had got removed because of YouTube. I assume because it was sort of not really explicit, but just like it just showed a lot, and it just reverted to its default thumbnail. So it was pretty weird, to say the least. But that was the reason why that those kind of stopped. But I can't wait to bring those back. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, having to experience a lot of different stories. So, yeah. But as far as that goes, I think I'm ready. Hopefully, uh, I said I know I'm ready, but it's still like in the back of my head. I just want to make sure that this is coming out, as soon as possible. I want to make sure that this is on top. This is on top. So, yeah. Uh, what else is there to talk about, man? Um, man, it's just like I'm not even trying to even come up with topics to. It's just I do have a lot to talk about. It's just man, it's just not hitting my head for some reason. Uh, more or less, um, I'm feeling now my state of mind is just it's pretty good now. I feel like I took a like a long enough break, because of that reason. I feel like I took a like a good break from the whole YouTube thing, even though it was like a couple weeks, if not probably a month, I'd say. I was just in a not really a horrible state of mind, just something that I was just like, it's just something that I have priority because of the job. I'm working a lot now, and I'm just trying to factor that in as well. And oh man, I it's just a lot. So I'm sorry. I'm just saying the same shit over and over again. Trust me, your boy has been really exhausted lately. So yeah. Um, as far as that goes, as well as streaming, streaming is definitely going to be still a part of not really a channel thing, but towards my community. I still do stream. I try to stream like every 3 times a week. Uh, I remember I took like maybe like a 2 week break from streaming. I just didn't even know what to stream. There's a lot of games now that are out. The same games that are still dominating. And it's just like streaming. I still have a community. I still stream and chill out, chillax, just play games, and I'm still gonna take streaming seriously, but um, as far as how I'm going to be able to grow with it'll just be a come and go thing. So I'll make sure that that stays on top, and I'm also streaming as well, keeping myself attentive. I don't know if I used that word right, but yeah. So uh, what else? Yeah, as far as the channel update goes, we're gonna be playing a throwback game. I don't know if I even said this before. Um, the very first video should be a throwback game that is, I mean, a childhood game. I mean, it's going to hit your home as much as it hits me. So I can't wait to play that with you guys, as well as there's probably going to be a playthrough of another game soon as well. Maybe, just maybe. It's just in between there, but yeah. Honestly, I've been rambling for about 16 minutes. Yeah, I'm rambling for about 16 minutes. Um, and I feel like I want to draw the line here, but I just want to let you guys know that we're finna get back into the swing of things. I feel bad because I feel like I've abandoned the channel, but I haven't truly abandoned the channel. I just have been uploading like edits and just small clips and shit, and just other shit that is, I guess, sort of relative, because I don't mind editing, like, I edit anime and all types of shit. Trust me, I just edit a lot. But, you know, it's probably going to change for the better. This will keep me from draining myself out as well. So, as far as games with the boys, I'm definitely going to be editing down that shit. I don't know why I haven't even done shit like this. Probably because I don't know how it was done on the channel, but I'm definitely ready for that sort of thing. Editing shit down with the boys, playing really dumb games and games with the squad. So definitely gonna be doing that. But yeah. Other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, comment down Badger. If you made it this far, I really sincerely thank you for watching this video, taking the time. Maybe you sat down, let this video played in the background while you're eating like some snacks or something, just listening to me ramble about, dumb shit. Uh, so really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna be kicking out videos soon. And I honestly can't wait, especially with the PS5. Man, do I love the PS5. Also, before we end this video, if you guys are looking forward to getting a next gen console, the first thing you're gonna want to look out for is obviously the price. I know that there's like literally none in stock and shit like that. It's just more or less. I got mine from actually eBay for like 600. And at the time I had the money, I just felt like spending money on the console because I wanted the next gen experience, and boy did I get it. you know and two, don't really expect too much of the PS5. If you expect the same problems sort of from like your PS4, which is like crashing. This is from like mostly PS4 games. You're gonna really see that happen quite a bit. Don't expect shit to be like, oh, why is this happening? It's basically like an upgraded PS4, just like way better. It's way faster. Everything loads quicker, like how every video says, every review, they're just like, yeah, shit loads super super fucking quick, and blah this and blah that. Yeah, it is actually a really enjoyable experience, and I'm really liking it. But like I said, if you're going to get a PS5, make sure you have a game that you're going to be playing, or something to at least keep your attention on, because if not, you're really going to be on your dashboard a lot, even picking through games, especially if like you're a competitive player. You're going to be picking through your dashboard a lot if you're not attentive to the game that you're going to be getting. So yeah. That's sort of me in a nutshell. Basically playing games on my PS5, experimenting, trying to not deprive myself of boredom. So yeah. um like I said, thank you guys for watching this video, and a lot of shit is gonna be coming to the channel. So get ready. Thank you guys for watching the video. And as always, peace.